Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back with a new Viking Orations. Got another review for you today. This time I'm going to be talking about the brand new album from the band Corpsessed entitled Succumb to Rot. Now, if you're not familiar with Corpsessed, they are a death metal band from Finland, been around since 2007, featuring, and I am totally going to butcher these names, and I apologize ahead of time, Jussi-Pekka Manner on drums, Jiri Lustig on guitars, Matti Makala on guitars and backing vocals, Nico Matalainen on lead vocals, and Tuomas Kolmala on bass. Again, I apologize for totally butchering your names. I know I did. But yes, this is the band's fourth full-length album. It is 8 tracks, just a little under 36 and a half minutes in length, and literally just came out yesterday on Dark Descent Records. And honestly, this is a band that I have known about for a while. I've heard some songs here and there, but I've never listened to a full-length album, so I was really anxious to check this out when I received this particular promo, and I was just absolutely blown away by it. It's such a good album. The guitars, they're heavy toned with a real evil vibe to them, and they hit you with these mid to fast paced riffs, some kind of galloping, chuggy moments, as well as some slower, heavier sections that give everything a real doom death feel. Track number 4, Spiritual Malevolence. I get a bit of a Cannibal Corpse vibe to some of the riffing in this song, particularly during the more galloping, chuggy moments, where it's like dun, 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 that's the moments where I really felt like it sounded like Cannibal Corpse. Similarly, the bass on here, the tone is really thick and heavy. It's easily heard rumbling away, though it is not super high up in the mix. It is high enough that you can make it out throughout pretty much every song on here. To me, it has a bit of a Terry Butler feel to it. Much like Dee Vernie, Terry Butler's kind of got like a signature sound, I think, in anything he's played with, whether it be in Death, 6 Feet Under, or Inhuman Condition. So to me, when I was listening to the bass on here, because, I'm a huge bass guy, it just gave me a vibe of Terry Butler. The drum production on here is solid, I feel. Very powerful sounding snare, and I absolutely love the kick drum sound that they got on here in particular. Some really great blast beats, nice double bass work, and in fact, the double bass gets pretty quick at times, which I was really impressed with. Vocally, we get a low growl / roar that is kind of cavernous sounding at times, and they also throw in some screams as well. Really solid performance overall, I felt. Some of the other things that I picked up while I was listening to this. Track number 5, Calling Void. The opening to the song has, to me, at times it sounded like Malevolent Creation, and then I also got a bit of a Morbid Angel vibe off of it with the really fast double bass work and that guitar riff. It could have went either way, but those are the two bands that came to mind when I heard the opening to this song. I also love the section at 2:18 where the bass kind of gets a brief moment to shine by itself, and you really get a chance to hear that thick, heavy tone really well. I love when the bass gets the chance to stand out a little bit more and doesn't, get kind of pushed back, relegated to the back from all the other instruments. Let's see here. Track number 6, Sublime Indignation. The clip at the end of this song is just badass because I do believe it is from an interview with Richard Kuklinski, the Iceman, the infamous hitman / serial killer, who was a very scary individual. And I've actually watched, I think, just about every documentary about this man. And I'm pretty sure that is from him. And then the particular segment that they picked was perfect for this song, so I thought it was really badass. Let's see here. Track number 7, Profane Phlegm at 3:14. I love how it switches from the, standard mid-paced riffing to the slow, heavy riffing. It is a perfect example of the doomy death atmosphere that appears throughout, and also there's some really cool cymbal work here as well. Overall, I think this is an absolute banger of an album. It's heavy yet catchy. It definitely warrants repeated listens because I found myself wanting to listen to it as soon as it was over. I wanted to throw it on again, and it just really impressed me, being as this is the first album I've heard in full from this band. I will definitely be getting the rest of their catalog, and I'm actually going to be picking up a copy of this particular album later on today because Dark Descent has a sale going on for Record Store Day. So yeah, I give this a solid 9 out of 10. Go check out the new Corpsessed. I will leave a link down below so you can check it out for yourself and pick up a copy. And yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and until next time. stay brutal.